about the fun. With your hosts, LP and Jon Jon. Tripping about gossip like chickadees. Turn up the cast and judge your tea. The pockets of the beauty and the brawn. One's a gay turkey and the other is a black swan. That podcast, that podcast, that podcast, that podcast, that podcast, that podcast. And the vibes and the laughter flow. Spilling tea everywhere it goes. That podcast, that podcast, that. And now, here are your hosts, LP and Jon Jon.
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Oh, LP, welcome to the show.
What a beautiful run that was. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Yes, I will be auditioning for American Idol. Well, before we get into it, this is Hashtag That Podcast. My name is Jon Jon.
I'm LP.
And welcome to the shore. The audience is hot today. They're hot.
I can't remember how to do the P.
LP.
LP. Woo!
And the
We
P
tried.
is, of course, for pretty.
Yes.
Yes. She's a queen. Yes, welcome to episode number 121, audio listeners and video listeners and video viewers. Although they're both viewers and listeners, to be fair. LP,
I have no follow-up to that. Yeah.
That's okay. I have just one question.
Yes.
Just 1 second. Just one question for you. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. How you doing, LP? What's going on?
How you doing? The song.
Shout it
Yeah.
out. The song.
Have I don't know words and stuff. We talked about it earlier that we're super tired.
We are super tired. No, this is really fun. I'm a naturally just high-strung person, so it's really hard for me to nap midday. And I gotta tell you, I took like a 40-minute nap before today's show.
See,
and it
good
was...
job. Applause.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love, and we've talked about this before, like there's a perfect nap. I feel like 45 was like, don't get me wrong, I could have just rolled over, not showered, and been like, let's call it a day.
Yeah.
But we have work to do, people. We have work to do. Journalism would not be the same without Hashtag That Podcast with LP and Jon Jon.
Yep, so we're going to blast through this episode so we can go back to bed.
You know what I fell asleep to?
What did you fall asleep to?
I think it's called Life of LaToya. Yeah, it's a reality show that apparently World of Wonder produced, which I didn't know.
I had no idea. Because I saw like recently clips of it and I was just like, where was this at? Why did I remember this?
And for some reason, I missed this whole this time frame because apparently it aired on the Oprah Winfrey Network.
See, I had no idea. I had no idea.
Yeah, 2013. I'm like, how did we miss that train? Amazing.
How did we miss that?
Tee-hee. Yeah, LaToya is fantastic. And then she also, she's just, there's some fun clips that happened. Apparently her and Michael Jackson and Kathy Hilton all had a pact. I don't know if you've seen this video clip, but they were all like best friends, the Kathy Hilton and the Jacksons. And apparently they made a vow to name their first, or I believe their firstborn, but their children Paris. And so there's Paris Hilton and Paris Jackson. LaToya had a dog named Paris.
I mean, Paris wasn't the first kid for Michael, so I guess like the first girl, maybe.
So maybe it's the first girl. Yeah, I don't know. It was something like that's why I was like, I don't know if it's the first kid or
because it goes Prince, Paris, Blanket.
What's Blanket's real name? Do we know?
I thought it was like Bigi, Biggie. I don't know.
Oh no, he's Prince Michael II.
Oh, Prince Michael II. There we go.
Wow, interesting.
Also known as Blanket.
Also known as Blanket. I would love a little nickname like that. Like Blanket or Hot Pocket or something.
Washcloth.
Here's my baby, washcloth.
Oh, I love you so much, hand towel.
Hand towel. Oh, I just love it. Oh, that's the one that acts up. That's paper towel.
Right. And that's robe. That's our fancy
robe.
one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the really, really fancy and classy one, her name's Vale.
Yeah. And this is my daughter wedding dress. What?
Not names for children.
No.
But no, not at all. Well, let's get into the show, LP. It's time for shout outs.
Shout outs.
She stopped immediately. She said,
No.
shout outs.
Shout outs.
There it is.
I just
Now,
looked so concerned, like, all right.
what is happening? So my shout out this week is a little unconventional. It is not only the wonderful place of Puerto Rico, but the song Puerto Rico song. Have you heard this song, LP?
I have heard the song. I'm very excited for this moment.
This is an exciting moment for our podcast, the Puerto Rico song.
We're not going to play the whole thing because we're not going to get copyright.
No, not at all. But it is a Sax Boy Philly 18, and it's just a universal social media bop. We'll give you just a few clips of it. We won't put you through the whole 50 seconds, but we could put you through half potentially. Potentially.
Beep, beep. Here we go. Mofongo.
Oh my gosh, audience and LP. What a song. What a time to be alive.
Yes.
And I just love it. And I think it's like he probably just, the content creator who did it probably just created like this song on an app, I would imagine. And it is literally the hottest thing since sliced bread.
I'm pretty sure I follow this account now because he does like different songs about other cities now.
Other cities, yes.
Yeah,
I know.
like, it's great.
Made my other half. I know the whole song. For those of you who had the joy of watching us, we were doing a slight lip sync number there.
Yeah.
And for those of you who heard us, well, sorry, you probably just heard like every intermittent, like a. Yeah, it's like if you get a little too close to someone lip syncing, you can like sometimes hear them singing it very quietly, or you just hear their lip smacking, which I think is my favorite.
He's a cold artist. Sorry, Paula. I don't know that rap.
LP, but that was my shout out.
Shout out.
It's been keeping me. I didn't know how much I needed that song until it came out. And let me tell you, I am making my other half absolutely batty because I will be just playing it because I just think it's a bop.
Well, here's another song for you that you could annoy people with. You ready?
Ooh, I am beyond. Is this your shout out?
Shout out, yes.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, yes. Okay, get into it.
So, for those of you who are also chronically online, this is called Mango Chutney. So,
I can hear nothing.
oh, hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Sweet and it's sour, and I want to devour mango chutney.
Yeah.
Mango chutney.
Yeah.
Mango chutney.
Yeah.
Mango chutney.
Yeah.
Mango chutney.
That was Mango Chutney.
Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I am obsessed with mango chutney. Now, okay, so I just heard I just want to make sure that the sound caught it correct because sometimes noise canceling is funny. It was just two people singing. There was no like music associated with it.
Nope. Yep. Just the two.
Beautiful.
Yep.
No, it's beautiful. It was because that was magic.
I just sent it to you because mango chutney.
I am so here for it. And every once in a while, LP, I'm much more chronically on Instagram, but every once in a while, and please never stop. I got on TikTok earlier today, and I forget how much I'm terrible at being updated on TikTok, so please don't stop sending me hilarious shit on TikTok.
And I'm the same with Instagram. Like, I'll post a picture one day.
Yep. No, you know what started happening for me on Instagram? A bunch of people started unfollowing me. Like, people I knew. I feel like people thought it was an inactive account. Yeah, Mr.
Or
Malone,
did
Fatsy, stop following me.
no,
Yeah,
Mr. Malone.
Don't worry, he still follows you. I checked.
Okay, cool.
So I was like, thank God, he still has some connection to the pod. But
Yes.
yeah, but if you're listening, darling, please follow me back. What has happened? I'm active. Don't worry. Or maybe not. Maybe people are just unfollowing me. They're like, actually, we know you're available and online, but
Like, what happened during our break? Did you get canceled for something? Like,
yeah, can you imagine? It's like canceled for not leaving the house. That's
right.
But oh my God, what if I did and I didn't even know it?
Oh my
The
gosh.
mass exit of people.
That's,
No, I don't
that's my
think so.
fear.
The only thing that I could get canceled for is yelling at people sometimes in traffic. But even my yelling is appropriate yelling.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I just had to yell at my internet company the other day. Like, it's fine.
Oh, you're like, sorry. You ever
Yeah.
are a complainer and you're like, oh my God, that was really unhinged. I had a situation like that at Disney World once. They packed me and my adopted a large friend into this the Navi River ride. And Disney, please don't cancel me. I love you guys still. Don't worry. And then our partners, and it was like we barely fit in the little boat, and it was just miserable. They're like, "No, you'll fit." I'm like, "I promise we won't." They're like, "No, just try it." And then
She's like, get your ass on.
yeah, and then they let us re-ride the ride separately, which was nice. I was like, "Thank you," but
That's all we wanted.
Yeah, maybe that was the interaction that was online while we were taking a little break. I'm like, get on this ride.
Right.
You're not going to ruin this Disney World vacation.
Disney adults, attack this man. He was rude.
Please don't. Please don't. I actually did love Disney. I also loved Universal. That was a swell time.
I would love to go to Universal, obviously, for the Super Mario World stuff.
Oh my God,
So
so much fun. Yes.
yes.
Epic Universe, I think all that stuff is called, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
I think so. Pretty
So
sure.
like that. Well, speaking of Super Mario, great segue, LP. I must
Thanks.
say. Now, in episode number 120, we wanted to know: do you believe Rosalina was the daughter of Princess Peach? And like a true divided nation, each vote got 33% roughly. One says 34%, but I feel like that's because
They had to round it up somewhere.
they had to round it up. And so the yes ma'am Pam is 33%. No siree is also 33%. And I don't know is 34%.
Oh no!
Why are you asking me so many questions? Yeah, LP, what did you believe? Do you believe this is true? This is her daughter, Rosalina?
I think so, just because I love the plot of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I love that too. Just to be controversial and having a different opinion, I'm going to say no siree.
oh my gosh, you're having a different opinion than me?
Sade. But yeah, so that's fun. Now, I still haven't seen the Galaxy movie. I've heard mixed reviews about the flick.
Same. But once again, I'm not a big movie person anymore. Well, never. Except for when we did hosted movie showings. So, I used to be a movie person. Yeah, those are fun.
Hey, listen, if those movie studios are listening to our podcast again, we would happily go.
Yeah.
Give us something to do.
Right. Fly us out somewhere because we're not in the same state.
Yeah, exactly. Fly us to Tokyo for the premiere of Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
PJ Khaled. Sorry if that's a little
First
loud.
time in San Juan.
Mijo, capital of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It's just a bop. I hope that individual somehow gets it on iTunes and Spotify and makes money, because I think that's just a lovely song.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
And I hope you all get to go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's great.
I've never been, LP.
You should go.
Yeah, I should go. Mainly to make that video. That would be just to be able to use that that sound clip over my
First time in San Juan.
I may actually just use that background music for my WrestleMania reel. I'm gonna make a WrestleMania reel, and it's just all gonna be San Juan, Puerto Rico stuff.
Everybody in the comments is gonna be like, so was it at San Juan or Vegas? Like, where were you?
Good question. It was Vegas. And Vegas, let me tell you, so much fun. So in the time that we took a little small little break between episodes, I was in Vegas for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which was super, super fun. And there was so much wrestling. 4 nights of wrestling, and I was there for 7 days. No, 5 nights of wrestling, and I was there for 7 days. It was so much fun. Big shout out to the Wrestle Lit party at Substance. Yes, that was super fun. Joey Cash and the team had a great showing there. And you know it's crazy if I'm going out somewhere at 11 p.m. at night. Give it up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So that was another day that I chose to nap midday because I'm like, because listen, this party went until 4:30 a.m. Yes, LP, I know her.
Like, what do you do? Just sit there and dance?
People dance, yep. Photo shoots started, so they did like a step and repeat and had shoot photos with some indie talent and professional wrestling talent, and that started at midnight. And excuse me, there was photo sessions all the way through 4:30 a.m. I'm like, you guys are powerhouses. I lovingly, not because it wasn't lit. I definitely left prior to that, and I was still out pretty late. So like past midnight, past 1 o'clock. What?
My goodness, goodness.
It's shenanigans, but it was a real good time. We did some shopping. I didn't do as much gambling as I usually do. You know, I'm a big slot gal.
Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't have any time. You were at a party until 4:30 a.m. almost.
Exactly. So, and casinos, hear me roar. I was losing like the entire time. Listen, I don't mind spending money in a casino if it's like an up and down sort of thing. Like, okay, I win a little, I lose a little, I win. But they were not giving me any wins or any fun bonuses. They just said, "We're gonna take your money, honey." And I said, "No,
give me your cash.
Here you go." And then
we're broke too.
We're broke. I'm like, come on, what you doing? But I love a good Vegas trip because you eat so good. You spend way too much money, but you eat so darn good.
Right. Agreed. You know what's interesting about Vegas? Did you know this?
What?
That Spirit Airlines is a hub there. Well, was a hub there.
That is the tea. And as we've all recently may or not have heard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel bad for the folks impacted, but of course we've heard that Spirit is going out of business. LP.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're out of business. They're done. Everything's gone, canceled.
You can't take any flights.
Yep. You don't show up at the airport. That's literally what the website said. Like, if you booked a flight, don't show up at the airport.
It's like, oof. I know. It's like, and then you had shifts. Like, it seemed like a pretty allegedly abrupt going out of business and ceasing business relatively immediately. Now, I will be honest. I never flew Spirit.
Same.
The Spirit flies with me, but
Spirit flies with me. Who knew that I would outlast Spirit Airlines? Well, no, I don't think. When did Spirit Airlines start? We should know this.
I don't know. That's a really great question. But let's see here. It started in 1983 as Charter One Airlines, but they rebranded 1992. So we are technically older than Spirit Airlines.
Exactly.
Boom. Boom. I know, but it is sad. I mean, like, you think about how many people they employed, how many people, obviously. I mean, imagine if you're on vacation and had a return flight, right? You'd be like, what do
How do I get home?
Me home. Yeah, I have no idea. I would be. But again, I mean, for how abrupt it happened, I mean, there were some telltale signs a few weeks and even months ago that this was rumored to happen, but talk about quick. It's like, okay, well, we're done. I did see here.
Before we started recording, I did see there was a TikToker who is trying to raise funds to buy Spirit Airlines, pretty much. So, and he's like, if we could have 20% of customers buy just like a regular ticket on Spirit, like $30-$40, we might be able to save Spirit Airlines and buy it ourselves. So,
airline for the people, by the people.
Right, exactly. We're the
crazy.
Spirit.
I mean, it's like, let it die. If we're going to revive anything, why don't we bring back like Toys R Us or something like that, people? Okay?
Right. Exactly.
Or more, I got to tell you, when TGI Fridays closed, that was pretty devastating, I must say.
I think there's TGI Fridays open in different countries. So
that makes sense, actually. That checks out with convenience.
There might be. I don't think there's any TGI Fridays where I'm at. TGI.
Yeah,
Fridays.
all of them closed down in the Denver metro area.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, hold on, I'm going to put in my my zip code real quick that I'm not going to share during this recording.
That, of
Wow,
course,
the
is
closest
90210.
right. Speaking of 90210, what's funny is the closest TGI Fridays for me is Orange, California. Doesn't say Orange County, just Orange,
Orange.
California. Southgate, Los Angeles. There's a couple in Los Angeles. So there's still at least four in California that are like 355 miles from me,
Oh my
373
word.
miles, 382,
You could go get some.
397.
But I
Yeah.
must say, Chili's actually does the thing that they were really known for and good at was that delicious mozzarella cheese that looks like
Mm-hmm.
Gumby. Mm.
Yes.
But now Chili's makes that. They also had a Jack Daniel's burger that I really appreciated. The Jack Daniel's sauce. I don't know what it was,
Okay.
but it was delicious.
Delicioso.
Delicioso, mi amadora, sí.
Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on,
Is
let's
that
get to it.
I'm assuming that's the
I
Dora
know
song.
that where are we going?
You know what made a resurgence just recently? You just reminded me is the Arthur theme song.
Did it?
Because I guess a lot of people, excuse me, the singer, of course, of the Arthur theme song, you may or may not know, is Ziggy Marley. And the Melody Makers. But anyway, a lot of younger folks had no clue. And so he's kind of getting a new resurgence lately too. But that is a bop.
You know who
Puerto
else is
Rico
getting a new
song-
resurgence?
Who? Tell me.
Resurgence is what I meant to say.
Resurgence.
Michael Jackson.
He is.
Yeah, bringing him up again. So,
Yeah, no, and it's funny because all things, and so that's going to be a great movie too, Michael. That's I'm sure will be a fun film to check out for historians. I always like autobiographical movies like that. But we'll see how that is. But
I did hear that a sequel is already being considered for the Michael documentary. So yeah,
they're like, Michael, this is it.
Yeah.
It's like you did that already. I must say, and then yeah, it's like this whole everything Michael is obviously having a huge resurgence, but it's interesting because, like you said, like even like this resurgence of LaToya right now is really fascinating, and even new discovery for me. I'm like, I had no idea. I mean, I've always known she was magic, but not like this.
Right.
Hopefully. I hope she doesn't do anything crazy where I have to regret these statements at a later time.
Right, same.
It's like, but we love you, gal. We love you, gal. And then Devil Wears Prada 2 is making a fun little debut. I've heard some real good things about that. Yeah, so lots of good stuff in the theaters, folks. Lots of good stuff.
And our movie is going to be coming out in 2027. Yes. It's going to be #that podcast with LP and Jon Jon. You think it's going to be like a documentary autobiography, but actually it's an action film.
Yes.
We did our own stunts. That's why we were gone.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Can you imagine us in our bodies? We're like, oh, ow.
Right. You were just walking from the trailer to the set. What's wrong?
Sorry, we're just getting old. Yeah, we probably would name our movie like That Podcast the Movie or something very obvious.
Right. It's like something about having to save RuPaul or something like that.
Yes, which is another lovely movie that's going to be hitting the airways too. Stop That Train. I think that premieres June 1.
And that's what I think so too, which that sounds so fun. Stop that train.
Stop that train, y'all.
Come on, stop that train. Stop that riding.
Train.
Come on, ride that. Stop that train.
And stop that train. Come on, stop that train. And stop that train.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop that train. Stop that train. Stop that train.
I didn't know where you're going with that for a second. I thought, who, where, who? Regardless, the audience. Now, you've been a lady on the go, not on Spirit, because otherwise you're stranded.
Nope. I was flying with Southwest and experiencing all the changes of Southwest. So, yeah.
How are you liking assigned seating? You liking it? You're hating it?
I keep getting assigned, with the exception of one flight, I keep getting assigned the middle seat.
Then you probably are not experiencing fun right now.
No.
You know me. I'm a bucket of extra. I overpay for those stupid front row tickets.
Yeah.
And they're not that. I mean, these seats. What's crazy is I don't understand how you can just get more legroom for the cost. You don't even get a bigger seat. I still have to crunch myself into a tiny little seat.
Exactly. Like,
what is that about Southwest? Tell us.
I do like their snacks right now, especially the pretzels. I love them
Oh
so
yeah.
much that I bought them from my local fries.
Those like
'Cause
Maui twists.
yes, so
Yes, they're very
freaking
good.
good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, and now they're doing this thing. You can get if you sit in the first 3 or 5 rows, something like that. The extra legroom, they give you
Mhm.
pistachios.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
want the
I've been getting
pretzels.
those. Yeah, I get the pretzels and the pistachios. Oh my god, the pretzels I gotta tell you are so good.
Yeah, like so good. And then you could get a big bag for like $7, but it's fine.
A big old bag. I've also been
Right.
very addicted to these the pirate booty, pirates booty.
Yes. Oh
That's
my
good
gosh.
also.
I have not ate it in years just because I like burned myself out with how much I
Yeah,
got pirate booty.
I
So
love it.
so
This
good.
pirate booty. So where have you been, LP? Where have you been on these planes, jets, automobiles? Stop that
Uh,
train.
so mid-April, I was in Nashville for a week, and that was for a work
Yeehaw!
trip. Yes. Yeehaw. I would tell you the hotel, but I don't want to just in case we rebook it again next year, like because sometimes we go back to the same place, and I would be okay with that because the food was just so good, like that we got
Ooh,
like
at the
catered for our
hotel.
meetings. So we had our meetings
Wow.
at the hotel too. I don't know what my hand was doing over here.
Her
Sorry.
hand was just flailing. She said, "At the damn hotel." At the.
But
Ooh.
um but the food was so good. Like we got it catered every day, and like there was one day we had like a soy rizo instead of chorizo. It was a soy rizo
Ooh,
taco bowl. It
sorry,
was the best thing ever. Like this food is so good. And this hotel too, also any food that we have left over, they donate it to food shelters, local food
Oh,
shelters.
that's
So
so
yeah.
nice.
So it's pretty cool. Had our work trip there. Saw some lights of Broadway and stuff like that. That was pretty sweet.
Love
So
that.
yeah,
Was this
got
your
a lot
first
of
time in
work done.
Nashville?
Nope, absolutely
Nope.
not.
You're like,
I
I've
was
been
born
here
in
many.
Nashville.
What? Stop
Yeah,
it!
it's like absolutely not.
I knew you were. I didn't know that you were born in Nashville. That
Yeah.
is how.
So
How was it to go back to your birthplace?
oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
It's cool to see. I haven't been to this part of Nashville before, so like we were like right next to the arena where the Predators game is, the hockey team. So
Oh,
like a
very
couple nights
nice.
we would see like people just walking with Predator shirts, like all in yellow, and you're just like, oh shit, all right,
They
here.
should. They should consider a rebrand. I'm not sure that. I don't love that name. But
Right.
also, my
I think
mind
that's
right
their
now,
name.
LP, is I'm being mind blown right now. I cannot believe you're born in Nashville, Tennessee. I had
Hmm.
no idea.
Yep. So born in
I thought it was
Nashville,
another
and
state in
then
there, but amazing.
nope. Is that what? So we moved to Colorado when like I just turned two. Like I was like 12 days after turning two, we moved
two
to
2 years
Colorado.
old, 12 days.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
moved to the
Hmm.
western state of Colorado.
Yep. So I'm not a Colorado native, believe it or not. I mean,
Wow. Well,
technically, but
I knew you were born somewhere else. I just had no idea it was Nashville, Tennessee.
hmm.
The true.
So
I love it.
yeehaw.
Hear
Yeehaw.
that, people in Nashville? You got homegrown talent right here.
Woo.
In
Um,
LP.
but yeah, like it was awesome. I did order some DoorDash because one of my favorite restaurants is not only White Castle but Crystal's. And
Ooh.
like I've only had it in Tennessee, so I ordered that and it was just as I remembered, so it was fine. Um,
Delicious. Yeah, it was so good. Look
I
at
also
you.
I also ordered pho from somewhere and it was not pho. It was just soup.
Oh, right there. There gets nice little coconut soup for you. Here you
Right,
go.
exactly,
That's oh
exactly.
no. Yeah, no, pho is
Yes.
so delicious.
Yes, but that
Oh,
was
I
a good
miss it.
time. Yeah, flying was I had a connecting flight. So out there I stopped in DIA, so I was there for a second
Ooh.
and then I flew to Nashville and then on the way back, didn't have to get off the plane, but we first had to fly to Louisville, Kentucky. So
Oh,
even though I didn't
interesting.
like get off the plane, I was technically in Kentucky. So,
Yes, you were. Look at you, a world
mhm.
traveler. I know. I hate those because then you're just like sitting on the damn plane. And you're like, okay, let's
Yeah.
get a move on, people.
Well,
Uh,
and my crew there that they had to switch the crew, but they told me as we were getting on there, a certain somebody was also landing in the airport. I'm trying not to get political, but like Air Force One was there. So
okay, interesting.
getting out of the getting out of the airport was a little difficult when I got back. So that was fun.
Very interesting. Countess Luann must have been landing there.
Exactly. But then
that is crazy. And then you end up going to Nashville.
went to Nashville and then came back for a little bit, and then like week and a half later I flew to Colorado Springs to go down to Pueblo, Colorado, because I had to help out with a pageant. So
look at our pageant queen.
Yes.
She's back in the circuit, honey. She's back in the circuit.
Yes, I was doing some emceeing, so that is all I was doing. I was telling Jon Jon earlier that my feet, the balls of my feet are still kind of numb from the heels because I don't wear heels anymore. Where do I have to go wear heels at? Stuff like this. Yeah, not here. Not on the pod. I'm not wearing heels right now. I'm not wearing heels right now.
Ma'am. Yeah, it's like your feet, I'm sure, are killing you right now.
Yeah,
but I'm sure you look beautiful in your sash and your crown. And your...
I did all right. I was all right. It's fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, I did realize I need a tan because, like in my dress, I realized in one picture that I did take with someone that my face and my arms don't match at the moment. Like you can see them. Well, I guess it's not as bad. I also went out and tan. Well, not really. Kind of yesterday.
I was just outdoors.
I was just outdoors. I had a tank top.
Audio listeners was just showing us a little bit of skin showing us.
But I can show you this. I don't have a lot of pictures, but here is
beautiful.
Yes. So for this pageant,
LP, describe for the audio listeners. So obviously those of you who are visually looking, it's a beautiful crown. But how would you describe this pattern? It's kind of like almost like feathers, right?
Yeah, like peacock feathers, maybe.
Peacock feathers, yeah,
yeah, and
crown.
It's curved, so it kind of fits your head a little bit better. So, like, here's what it looks like on. Here, I'll smash it down. Like, it looks gorgeous.
That's my pageant song. Gorgeous. And the audience goes crazy. Yes. I'm sure that was super, super fun. For those of you new to the pod, LP is I'm going to call her a veteran in the pageant world. She has been around a long, long time. Competed.
It's been 20 years now.
Yeah, and directing. So
20 years this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh my, the order is up.
Yes.
Girl. That's awesome. Look at you go. And speaking of one of our favorite pageants, we all know.
Merry Christmas.
Just for you.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Pancake. Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, ho, ho. So we have lots to get into. So for those of you who are not RuPaul fans or don't watch or want to listen to this part, this would be the time to disconnect the podcast. Yeah. But if you'd like to continue listening, and it is time for a spoiler alert.
Yes.
Because lots of things happen. So
yes. Also, I might have to be super awkward here in a second. One of my dogs has to go to the bathroom, so I might have to awkwardly slide off screen for a second.
No, that's perfectly okay.
Start talking about RuPaul.
I got you, exactly.
Yeah.
So, listen, she's a working woman, people. She's a working woman. These dogs.
A single mom who works two jobs. Who loves her dogs and never stops. Come on, Pancake.
She's a survivor. So we've had some really exciting couple episodes here. While LP does that fun. I can hold it down for us. But in any event, we have a couple episodes to run through because of our small little break there. We actually have episodes number 13, 14, 15, and 16, the finale. So the first episode that we're going to talk about was, of course, episode 13. That's Karen's Gone Wild. Ooh. Exactly. The guest judge for this one was Julia Nicholson. The mini challenge was Everybody Loves Puppets, which we love that. And then the maxi challenge was actually the improvise in the show Karen's Gone Wild. So the queens face off with RuPaul in a chaotic improv challenge inspired by viral Karen meltdowns. And of course, actress Julia Nicholson, guest judges. Hello, welcome back, LP.
Hey, thanks. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to also pull up my tab too. You might see some dog tails here in the corner, maybe. Who
You
knows?
do such a good job
Anyways,
clipping this shit up. Sometimes I never know
yeah,
what's happening in the background
exactly.
here.
You don't know.
But
You don't
now
know.
I love the runway theme, which was from Wholesome to Folsom, which of course is a play on words from the Folsom Street Fair, which is a little kinky fair in San Francisco. But the
Ooh.
Maxi Challenge winner for episode 13 was Mikey Meeks.
Mm-hmm.
I love the prize was $5,000 cash prize and tickets to Stop That Train.
Yeah.
Now, bottom two, this week was a tough week. So it's hard for us to take a break here, but
Oh my
Jane
gosh,
Doe,
I definitely buried this in my brain.
yeah, this one you had to kind of bury deep away because it was devastating. Jane Don't and Nene Coco sing to Garden of Eden by Lady Gaga.
Sing. They
Saying,
lip sync.
lip sync. Yeah, that's more like
Yes.
things. That's why you're here, girl. You gotta make sure.
I'm not gonna lie, like now I listen to Garden of Eden and I'm just like, oh, kind
I
of
just can't ever.
yeah.
This one was tough. Although Nene Coco, in all fairness, deserved this win, it was so hard to see our girl Jane Don't be eliminated.
Yeah.
Yeah, super super sad. But I think I will say like all of them did a really good job. As an improviser myself, I love seeing these improv challenges. I wonder who's on that producing team that is loving improv so much because I wonder if through a couple degrees of separation, I know who the heck they are.
Right. And maybe we need to do a collab. Hello. Hi.
Hallelujah.
I just want to record a song with RuPaul.
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That'd be so fun.
Like dancing. Turn it up, up, up. That was with LaToya Jackson, actually.
Yep, exactly. I was like, I know that one.
We know that one. The next episode was Good Morning Bitches.
Good morning, bitches.
Tell us what that show was all about.
So, first of all, like, if you're expecting, we don't know what the finale total is going to be, who our top finalists are going to be. So it's going to be 4 or 3. So we're going into this episode like, oh, shit. What? Good morning,
technically
bitches.
Our top 4, right?
Yes, exactly. It's technically our top 4, but it's not our our finalist. So
that shocked me. That was shocking because we're so used to the top 4. Top 3 was not something we're thinking about. But anyway,
exactly. So our maxi challenge was Good Morning Bitches. So in pairs, our queens paired up and they host their own Good Morning show. Which
love it.
One team did really good, and the other team didn't.
They didn't. The 8th hour was Juicy Love Dion and Nene Coco. The 9th hour was Darlene Mitchell and Mickey Meeks, of course.
Mm-hmm. And our maxi challenge winners were Darlene Mitchell and Mikey Meeks.
We love it.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Yes, and they split the $5,000 that they usually get each week between the two of them, so they both got $2,500, which means our bottom 2 was Juicy Love Dion and Nene Coco.
Ay.
Right.
Yeah, this one was another one. They're like, oh my gosh, who's going home?
And of course, we're sitting here freaking out like Nene was just in the bottom last episode. Juicy has been in the bottom a couple of times, but she's like a lipstick assassin too. Like, who's going to win? Who's going to win? So they sang to one of my favorite Chapel Roan songs, which I don't know if we're still cool with Chapel or not now. I don't know. But Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl.
Yes.
Love that
was
song.
Super fun. I think we're fine with Chapel. I just think she doesn't like the paparazzi and she tells them how it is.
I think
don't take pictures of me, allegedly.
Right. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, little girl.
Don't do it.
I'd be like, take pictures.
Right.
Get them up everywhere.
And then there's me who's just looking at the camera like, But yes. So bottom 2, once again, Juicy Love Dion and Nene Coco. And wouldn't you know it, Nene Coco survives another day, which means Juicy Love Dion got eliminated.
How sad. Another queen that went so far. I mean, surpassed her her mom/grandmother in the episode lineup. But yeah, really good for her to get all the way to the final 4. But bummer to see that queen.
Insane. Right.
Oh, but there's always a redemption story, isn't there? Which gets us right into episode number 15.
Yes.
Which is the RuPaul Perusa SmackDown.
Right. And I think I texted you beforehand and I was like, if these two queens, I'm not going to spoil it yet. We're going to spoil it in a few, but if these two queens are in the top two for this episode, rigged. Rigamoris.
Yep.
Rigamoris. So,
spoiler alert, no rigamoris. Now,
right.
all the eliminated queens return to battle it out in a Lollapalooza lip sync smackdown.
Yes.
Featuring all
Question.
RuPaul songs. Which
Question
I love.
for you.
Yes, hit me.
How did you like how they determined the rounds and stuff for Lollapalooza?
I mean, I didn't love it, but I'm also... Yeah, I thought it was fine. I thought it made sense.
I liked it. I thought it was a cool cut. I liked how it was different. I like change. Yep. So
no, it is interesting because but it was a little convoluted. It was like, well, you're going to do this, and if you don't do this, you're not going to pass on to the other one. And because you were later in the show, you don't have to lip sync early on and all this.
It was kind of like All Stars Tournament Junior, almost.
Like that,
you know.
Yeah. All Stars Junior. I love it.
All Stars Junior. It's going to be an animated feature.
Now, there was 9 to 10 songs of RuPaul's that were done in this episode. Now, here's what was cool. The eliminated queen had a chance to win $50,000 in tickets to stop that train. So, listen, even not being the winner of RuPaul Drag Race, which you take home $200,000K, 200,000,
Yes. Yes.
50K is still a big ticket item to go
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Like, I would not complain in the least bit. But yeah, and before we get into how this breakdown happened, we do need to note that Briar Blush could not compete, did not get medical clearance. Decision made by Briar and doctors to not compete. So, but I did like that Briar had a chance to, like, for anyone that didn't know the tea and like see Briar's TikTok about like, hey, this is what happened. At least we got it on the show to show like
I think that was good. That wasn't shenanigans. Because the way they edit that stuff sometimes can make it feel like the person's being dramatic, but allegedly. But she wasn't. She was clearly going through some major health issues.
Right. Like, and Briar's just like, it's fine. It's just like regular stress. No, you had walking pneumonia that turned into sepsis.
That is serious business. That is serious business.
Right. So I'm glad that Briar prioritized health, but that's still like, oh man, poor Briar. But anyways, let's talk through this, how it's set up, because it's a little confusing, but so pretty much depended upon when you were eliminated, determined your place in the round. So those that were eliminated first, like the pork chop to I don't know if we can't count numbers, but 6 people. It was 6 people. So they were in the first round. And they had to do that. Anybody after, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. The next 6 that were eliminated, they didn't have to compete at all in round 1. They started to compete in round 2, and that was dependent upon who 3 people. Who round 1 won. The 3 girls that won in round 1 came over to round 2.
Yeah.
And then
with the
for
existing round 3 years. Yep, exactly.
Exactly. Yep. So then round 3, there's only one person, and that was the most recently eliminated person, which was Juicy Love Dion. And they battled. Let's see, battled. I was like, words stopped working in my head for a second.
They battled the one previous. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
The previous winner from round 2.
Yep. And then came over to round. So it's confusing, but just bear with us, okay?
Yes, exactly. We got this. So the first round of contestants was Sierra Mist and Athena Dion singing Born Naked.
Yes.
Now the winner
and the rest is drag.
I know that one was good. And I'm going to ask you after we're done reading these which song you'd choose, because I don't know which one I would choose. So
I think I know which one I would choose.
Anyway, now for the rest of round 1, Mia Starr against Mandy Mango, Just What They Want by RuPaul. Winner was Mia Starr, loser Mandy Mango. Vita Von T Star and Didi Fuego did Main Event by RuPaul, an oldie but a goodie. Vita was the winner. And Didi
Did we say who won the first one, by the way?
I think we may have not. I'm going to say Sierra Mist in case I did. Born Naked. Sierra Mist won that first one. So our winners for this round are Sierra Mist, Mia Starr, and Vita Von T Star.
Yes. Also, you might notice that Crystal is not in this episode at all. We don't know where she was.
Where did Crystal go? Inside joke if you watch the show. Or...
Right. All right. So moving right along to round 2. So once again, we had Sierra, Mia, and Vita move on to round 2 since they are the winners, and they go up against Kenya Pleaser, Jane Doe, and Discord Adams. So
yes,
first up, we had Mia Starr and Vita Von T Starr with Call Me Mother.
Call me mother.
Mother. Then, winner of that one. Yeah, who won that one? Mia Starr.
Mia Starr won that one. Go Mia Starr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
The
was
next
so good.
up, it was so good. So good. And Vita, just amazing. So next up, we moved right along to Kenya Pleaser and Sierra Mist. And they, which this is currently on my playlist right now, but Pretty Gang, the Ellis Mia? Yeah, okay. Remix. I feel like I'm back at the pageant reading off names again. My bad. So between those two, of course, Kenya Pleaser came out and won that one.
Killed it.
And then finally we went to Jane Doe and Discord Adams. And of course, Jane Doe had the best moment of the episode. And that's saying something. But Jane Doe looked at the camera and was like, I have the chance to do the funniest thing. I would do that. So she picks Discord Adams and says, we have to do Sissy That Walk. And for those that don't remember, Discord Adams has a walk. It's a walk.
She does.
So, I love Discord.
It's an iconic walk, some would call it.
And a great lip sync.
And good for her for leaning into the walk, literally and figuratively.
Yes.
But yes.
We love Discord.
Hilarious.
But anyways, between Jane Doe and Discord Adams, Jane Doe came out as the winner. So.
Oh my God.
Yes. Now, read read who is competing in round 3, because it's gonna be
round 3. It was solid. So Juicy Love Dion versus Jane Doe in Cha Cha Bitch. Juicy Love Dion won that one, of course, with Jane Doe losing that lip sync.
Yes.
The other third round matchup was Mia Starr and Kenya Pleaser with Peanut Butter by, of course, RuPaul and Big Frida. And this one was a lot of fun to watch. Exactly. The winner being Mia Starr, which brings us to our round 4 epic battle of the lip sync.
Yes. Which, if this wasn't the top 2, once again, I was going to call rigor mortis. It was obviously going to be Juicy Love Dion and Mia Starr. This was pretty much teased. I forgot which episode, but whenever they had to lip sync for the win together, we knew this is what we needed. So once again, they did CoverGirl. Oh my gosh. And who takes home the crown of she done already had hers?
The $50,000 winner was Miss Juicy Love Dion, which was great to see. She was she was top 4, so I think that's only fair.
Right. Cha-Cha Bitch, she made that her bitch.
Yep, she sure did. That was the whole night was really fun. I was bummed that we didn't get anything other than a winner, right? For this specific Lollapalooza, but it was nice to watch that many lip syncs. And listen, RuPaul has so many songs in her catalog now that it's just nuts. Now, if you could choose one LP, what would be the song that you choose?
Call Me Mother.
Call Me Mother. Very nice. I think I would sing. Oh, that one is tough. I would probably. I would Sissy That Walk.
That's a good one.
It takes me back. CoverGirl too, but anywho. Now, we have finally rolled into the grand finale, which just aired.
Yes.
It seemed like just yesterday, but it aired on April 17th, just a couple weeks ago.
Yes. This is the day I flew back from Nashville.
It was nonstop, but then I was in Vegas for the time being, so I had missed another episode. So we just recently got caught up on
I got home. I ordered, I got the dogs home and everything like that after dealing with the traffic at the airport, thanks to that plane.
Stop that plane.
Try to order carne asada fries. They never showed up, so had to cancel the order. Ordered Indian food instead. It was great. But that's not the point of this. Yeah, it was really good. But anyways, I took a nap and I woke up just so I could watch the finale. So Oh my goodness.
Interesting take.
A
That
lot.
I'm loving that they're doing the finale on the main stage again. So,
Mm-hmm.
so the top queens face off in an epic evening of performances and lip syncs as they compete for
Mm-hmm.
a grand prize of $200,000. Superstar
Mm-hmm.
Miley Cyrus joins RuPaul on stage. So
Yes.
yeah, this one was an interesting and fun episode. I love that they're doing it still in. I feel like in part they don't do it in a huge auditorium anymore because I feel like leaks happen so easily.
Right.
And
And I feel like they built this new stage specifically to have their own, to host their own finales instead of
yep,
going to a theater. So, and I know not a lot of people like it, but I like it.
I like
So,
it too. Feels more
yeah.
intimate, more fun.
Yeah,
But you can
exactly.
definitely tell they pipe in some crowd noises because I'm like, there's no like. Listen, I have performed in a lot of small theaters like that, and
Right.
that noise is not that loud in most
No,
cases. So
no.
I love
Speaking of
it.
which, because RuPaul also performed one of her songs, I forgot who was saying it. I think it was Mo Hart or Monet. I don't know who it was. But they were saying that for oh no, it was one of the cast members on season
Of
18. They
this
were
season, oh,
saying
that's
that
right. I think I know what you're
yeah,
going here.
but they were saying that RuPaul like recorded everything her bit before like the crowd was even there, and they just once again edited
Piped
in
it in.
audience noises and like
Yep.
footage and stuff like that.
Yep. Allegedly Vita Von T Star
Hmm.
did that. Did an interview talking about that. I think, if
Yeah.
I'm not
And I was
mistaken.
like, I get it. That makes sense to me.
hmm
So,
No, that was
but
awesome. Now we this episode is really exciting. You were going to say something. I don't want to cut you off. We can say
I
something.
think you were about to say exactly what I was going to say. So you go ahead.
Beautiful. A special honoree for the evening was Miley
Hmm.
Cyrus with the Giving Us Lifetime Achievement Award,
Exactly.
which I think is very fair and very wonderful.
Yes. And I thought about it. I was like, I feel like Miley's still new, but no, she's not. It's been
No,
like 20 plus years at this point. Like,
Miley's been
and
around, baby. Is that
exactly.
crazy though?
Like,
Like you're right. It's like like oh, she's like our age.
right.
Maybe not.
Right.
She's probably younger
She's
than us.
like just like a couple years younger than us. At
Yeah,
least that's
we'll
what I
say
tell
that.
myself.
That's
I
what I
think she's
like
like
to say.
32.
The I just butchered her spelling in Google, so otherwise I would have had the answer.
Hannah
But
Montana.
no, she is just a few years younger than us. She's 33 years old. Wow,
33. Okay, yeah. So close enough.
33, 33.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's very exciting. But yeah, so in this
Mhm.
episode, of course, we did see those three drag queens from former seasons on those bikes, that being Bob the Drag Queen, Kimchi, and Raja,
Yep.
um, which was exciting. Some appearances. They did some fun stuff with Norvina and Anastasia Beverly Hills about a fun little photo shoot and
Yes.
supplies and making their own makeup.
Yep, exactly. And showed off that, or excuse me, announced that the winner would have their own makeup palette that they would be
Yep,
releasing
which is
too.
so
So, which is
exciting.
so exciting. I love that. So, we did the special honoree award, the Giving Us Lifetime Achievement Award. We announced Norvina. So, then it was up to our top three, Darlene Mitchell, Mikey Meeks, and Nene Coco, to compete in their own individual show-stopping numbers.
Ba, ba,
Tell
ba.
me, which one was your favorite?
So I must say I love Mikey Meeks's. I thought that one
Okay.
was but I thoroughly enjoyed everybody's. But listen, Nene Coco, it's hard. They all had like their thing that they did really well. Nene
Hmm.
Coco was like literally just stunning, shocking, wow. Mikey Meeks was just like really beautiful, elegant, and Darlene Mitchell was just like super camp and funny.
Yeah.
But I did like Mikey Meeks. How about for you? Whose for performance was your favorite?
Nene Coco just sold it for me. Like
Yeah, she did kill it.
I so from the beginning I wanted, well, not from the beginning, but as we got closer to the finale, I wanted Mikey and Darlene to be the top two, but Nene just
She
ugh,
deserved it. That's
yeah,
right.
she absolutely deserved it. And like I know I said previously, like Nene was kind of getting lost in the crowd for me. Like I didn't remember her as much, but
Yep.
like
Yeah,
just
she pulled
mm,
it out.
yeah. I need to put
Which,
that song on my Spotify playlist. That's what I need to do.
yeah,
So
they all had unique little song. Not little. They had unique songs. Nene Coco's was "Stimulate." Mikey Meeks called "Versatile," and Darlene Mitchell's was "Cooking with Gas."
it's cooking with
Now
gas.
they all killed it, but we did find out that Darlene Mitchell came in as third placement, and she
Hmm.
was then asked to sashay away, which leaves our
Yes.
top two at Mikey Meeks and Nene Coco.
Right. So before we get into our top two, how soon do you think Darlene is going to be in an all-star season?
I feel like it'll probably not be this upcoming one, but the following,
Yeah,
probably All Stars 12. I think she'll be.
12. Yeah, it has to be 12 or 13. Like we're not
she'll
going to let go
be
of
right
her
on back. Yeah,
so
she's
fast.
so fast and so wonderful. But yeah, no,
Right.
she was just a special queen. Like, yeah, she's gonna be. Yeah, people
Putting
are gonna
Nini's
continue
song
loving
on my
her.
playlist right now.
Like,
Sorry.
add it now, now,
Yes.
now. Now
Now,
that
now,
brings
now.
us to the top queens, Mikey and Nini's lip syncing for their life and
Hmm.
legacy and win here at
Yes.
For Every Girl You've Ever Loved by Miley Cyrus and
Uh,
Naomi Campbell.
I
Another.
love this song is on my Spotify playlist now because
This
of
is
this
another
moment.
great song. Yeah,
Oh my
Miley is
gosh.
just iconic. Naomi Campbell,
Yes.
of course, being on the track as well. But yeah, this was
Yes.
a really good lip sync. And for those of you who haven't seen, of course, this is your last warning. Spoiler
Spoiler
alert.
alert. Yes. Yes.
But before we get into the winner, there was another thing that was awarded this evening.
Oh
And
my
that
goodness,
was
yes.
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality. Yes, yes.
We will get into the winner.
I've won Miss Congeniality before in other pageants. I'm just saying.
Not surprising, not surprising. Miss
But
Congeniality.
yes, so our Miss Congeniality winner, how much did she take home? 10,000 or
She took
25?
home, I don't know exactly how much she took home, but yeah, she definitely took home something.
Yeah, she took home some money. She took home some money. And that person is Jane Dote. She's our Miss Congeniality.
That was lovely.
Yes.
Crystal Envy, I think, was the one from last season that came out to reward that from her
I think
this
so.
year. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was nice to see Jane win. I don't think anyone had any doubt or upsetness by that because she just was so good this season.
Right. So good.
And she's a slightly older queen than what they've been casting lately. She's in her 30s,
Yeah.
which is like, it's just nice to have that visibility as
the majority of the cast was in their 30s, I felt like.
That's
so
right,
which was
yeah.
awesome to have that representation as a 30 plus year
as a
old.
30-year-old millennial.
Yes. Millennials.
We better
We're getting
work. We
old.
better work. All right, now back to the winner. We have Anya Nerve from last season come on stage.
Yes.
And the winner officially for RuPaul's Drag Race season 18 in the grand finale was
Mikey Meeks! Yay!
Mikey Meeks. Yeah, that was lovely. Her parents were super cute. I liked all their guests, but yeah, it was nice to see Mikey win.
Yes. Honestly, I was so pumped. Like I did after like watching it the next day, I was like looking for the reaction video and I was in the middle of a DoorDash delivery and I'm like waiting for an order to come out. I'm like, oh, the reaction video's out. I get to see Mikey's reaction, which was so cute. Like I'm very satisfied with our
now
winner.
they still record all three people winning? Or all two people
I
winning?
think just the two because they already knew that Darlene was out, so it was still just between the two. So
yep.
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Which apparently it was like it's been a year since they filmed the season. So like for a year, Darlene has been like, yeah, I'm third, it's fine. And then like the top tier just like, it's been a year, we don't know who won. So
who the hell is the winner? We still don't know. That's
like,
insane. Now, just as we wrap this season up, it's amazing because right on the tails of this show, we of course have RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars season 11 hitting the airwaves here in another week. And of course, we will be covering that on the pod.
yes.
But yeah, so another slate of queens, which is really, really exciting. So we will get into it in more detail in another episode. But yeah, you guys should take a look at who. Should we run through the list of who is on the season, or should we do that? Should we hold on that?
I mean, we can, or we can wait because
I think Cupcake or Pancake just said, yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. Pancake.
All right, very quickly, I will run through.
Yes. So once again, this is premiering on
May 8th.
May 8th. Yes, May 8th. So a week from yesterday. Nope, 2 days ago. Forgot today's Sunday.
Yep, we'll have the return of all-star judges, of course, RuPaul, Michelle Visage, Carson Kressley, Ross Matthews, and T.S. Madison, which will be really excited. They have announced that they are going to do brackets once more. So
yes.
We have 3 different brackets. In the first bracket, the orange bracket, we have the return of Akaria C. Davenport.
I love Akaria. Yes, from
Akaria, yes.
season 11 and All Stars season 6.
That's right. Next up, we have Dawn.
Season 16. I think she's awesome.
We'd love to hear. And then Lucky Stars with 3 Z's.
From season 17.
And our queen, old school queen, Morgan McMichaels.
Yes, who has been winning some pageant titles and everything like that. But Morgan was on season 2 of, season 2, as well as our
All of them. I feel like she was also in another All Stars season, but I could be mistaken. Maybe it was just
right?
that one.
Like I feel like we
But
saw her like more recently than,
I
but
feel like the same. But next one is Morphine Love
and
Dion.
that is Juicy Love Dion's mom and Athena Dion's daughter. So she
Sweet.
was also our lip sync Lollapalooza winner from season 16.
Ooh, look at
Yes.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next person, of course, in that wonderful bracket is Mystique Summers from
Which,
season 2.
what a glow up. Like, what?
Yeah, I know,
Like,
right? Bitch,
ah,
I'm from
like
Chicago.
at first I looked at her, I was like, who are you? And then I like thought about it for a second. I was just like,
You're like,
oh,
oh my gosh.
oh my
Or that
gosh.
girl.
Right. So,
Um,
and that completes our orange bracket.
that's right.
Yes.
Now, we love a good pink bracket.
Yes.
My love is the first one I will be reading, and that's, of course,
Mm-hmm.
April Carillon.
Yes.
Love it. We had
Yes, indeedy.
we have some old, so we've done some interviews with some of these queens. April was one of them at DragCon. So if you guys want to listen to that interview, that's somewhere on our archive.
That's Jon Jon's favorite
On.
queen.
It's my favorite queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a wonderful moment, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Love her. Aura Mayari from
Mm-hmm.
season 15.
Yes. Moving right along. Ooh, a crowd favorite for sure, and a runner-up from season 12, which is Crystal Method.
That's right.
So, and that was our COVID season, our crazy season, where we had to
wild.
edit not only COVID, but we had to re-edit the season because one of the competitors was not a good person. So,
Yeah,
yep.
allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Selena S. Titties is our next one in bracket 2 from season 15.
Yes, so excited. And for the competing for the fourth time. She's not the only queen that's competing for the fourth time, but she was on season 11, All Stars season 6, and Canada versus the World season 1, where she was the first runner-up. It is Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
Very nice. I hope
Yes.
she had a tough season 11, so I really hope
Mm-hmm.
that she has a better season because I do think she's awesome. But I
Yeah,
think she got a lot of hate online, which I do not love. So
exactly.
give her love, of course.
Exactly.
And from
And
one
then,
of my favorite seasons, the last of
oh my
Final Queen
gosh,
is season 6.
the
Miss
legendary.
Vivacious, the
Oh my
legendary
gosh.
Vivacious.
Oh my gosh. Bringing back like upgraded Ornacia as well. Like,
Yes. Oh yeah,
oh my gosh.
we're so
Oh,
here for it. So
I'm
that is
excited.
our total for bracket 2.
Yep, our
Nice
pink
little lineup
bracket
there.
or
And
magenta.
our
No,
magenta,
magenta.
RuPaul
Yes.
loves orange and pink. It's
Mm-hmm.
apparently that's like what her offices, her old offices were colored. But anyway, I digress. So our pink bracket, or bracket number 3, kicks off with Hershey
Purple.
from season.
Purple.
What did I call it?
Pink.
Pink. Sorry. The third and final bracket is purple. Thank you, LP.
Just whispering.
Thank you. I'm like purple, like Grimace. But anyway, we got Hershey from season 16.
Yes. And then going to season 14, Jasmine Kennedy, which wonderful lip syncer. And the first gay, like announced that he was gay on RuPaul's Drag Race, Joey J.
Joey J, the first gay Joey J, season 13. That's right. The queen, another wonderful queen who we love. I actually saw her live in Vegas, but she is competing for the 4th time as well. Season 7, All Stars season 3, and Canada versus the World season 2. That's our girl Kennedy Davenport.
Right. And let's just backtrack a little bit. Like, she has always been consistently in the top 4 somehow. So season 7, she was 4th place. All Stars 3, first runner-up. Canada versus the World, 3rd, 4th, whatever you want to say.
Call
but
that.
yeah, Kennedy, like,
Kennedy is a killer. So I hope she goes far. But yeah, there's a lot of these queens that she is probably the most well-placed queen in this lineup. But there's a couple others, 3, 4 as well, which brings us to season 11. 3rd, 4th is Sam Starr.
That's 17. Sorry.
17. What did I say?
Yep. 11. You were skipping one.
I was skipping one. You know what I'm saying. So who was from season 11 in our last and final queen?
Sugar Cane.
Sugar Cane. I mean, she'll be wonderful too. It'll be nice
right.
to see.
And of course she's in the purple bracket because when I think of Sugar Cane, I think of that purple dress that she wore that was like super heavy but super gorgeous. So like it's going to be great to have Sugar back.
sugar back on our screens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving the promo too. RuPaul looks super good in her promo pic and her short little skirt. And as we mentioned, that was revealed on April 22nd was the cast reveal. And then the brand new season will be kicking off May 8th.
Yeah, so what, today's the 3rd. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 6 days.
6 days! Unless you're listening tomorrow, then it's 5 days. Then if you're listening on Tuesday, it's 4 days.
Yep. And if you're listening on Friday, it's today.
It's here! Now, that brings us to just about the end of our episode. And we have one thing to do before we, sign off. And that's, of course, opening our jar.
Opening our jar with fortunes and cookies. You could call it a fortune cookie. Yum.
Yeah. So this fortune cookie actually traveled the world / just from Las Vegas to here.
Okay.
And I had some Panda Express. And as a result, I got a fortune cookie. And I said, you know what? This is going to be the one we open on the next show.
Right.
So here we go, folks. Your fortune for the week. So you're to your ear holes.
So nervous. What's our fortune?
We're opening. Everyone gets the same fortune this week. We're going to crack her open. Oh, wow. That sound is just second to none.
That's a fortune cookie sound if I've ever heard one.
Here's your fortune, folks. Take the risk you've been considering.
Ooh.
Take the risk you've been considering.
Time to start my fire-breathing show business. Yeah.
No, you need that darn, yes, the fire, that plus your darn game show. We got to get a game show going over there.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I mean, I did.
Show.
Yes.
What was that game show? Was it called HQ? Was that what we used to play?
Oh, yeah, HQ. That was so fun. Yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah, that would be a fun gig. But in any event, so exactly. So take the risk you've been considering, folks. We'll post that all over our socials. Remember, you can find us all over social media.
Yes. Go to #thatpodcast.com. You can see all the ways you can connect with us and chat with us and, just stare at us because we're so pretty.
Because we're so pretty and we want to be seen and we want you to be seen as well. Well, yes. My name is Jon Jon.
I'm LP.
This is #thatpodcast and we'll see you next time. We love you. Bye.
Bye.